hold on. You know, I had a long morning. I've been working on Good Morning America. I came over here the first take thinking that I was going to be alone, that my boys was going to be on the big screen in the ATL in Louisiana. But you know something? When I look to my right and I see my dog, my man Cam Newton, you said that. He said to hell with the ATL. I'm coming up to the city because my boy Stephen A is there. I look to my left and my man RC. Did you see him? He was out of town, but he pivoted to New York City. Why? Because your boy is hosting. You know what I like to say. I know we got people coming up on the show, but it's the fellas up in this house, okay? For first take. So you know what I'm gonna do, right? Holla at your boy! Woo!
2:31 remains.
30-24 is the score.
Rodgers gets a snap, fires downfield, caught by Freiermuth. Touchdown, Freiermuth! The Steelers have taken the lead. Ja'Marr Chase, 16 receptions for 161 yards.
This is what we do it for, is games like that. It came down to the wire just like we know it's going to.
36-yard field goal try for the lead. It is good. The Bengals have knocked out the Steelers.
We're 4-2, still first in the division. I'm not going to ride the roller coaster, and hopefully you guys follow suit.
Ha-ha! Welcome. This is Friday, and obviously it's your boy Stephen A. Smith sitting in the host chair, okay? So before I do anything else, we understand that when I take over, okay? Remember, there are rules we must follow. Can't do a turnaround. Look at the rules. Look at the screen right there. You see the rules? Speak when spoken to. No cussing. I will be addressed as Stephen A. or Mr. Stephen A., Mr. T with the gold chain, okay? Leave the fluid comments to yours truly and no rude reactions.
Okay. So I have a question.
Can
I ask really quick?
10 seconds.
Do you abide by these rules when you are not hosting?
No, exactly, because we need our rules to be implemented as well. We believe in equality.
This is a rookie. This is a rookie.
Equality.
The rules.
I ain't a rookie. I'm second year.
It is year two. So I got to. Let's kick this off, y'all.
Yep.
We got to start off with Thursday Night Football. It was a thriller. It was not a good night for the Pittsburgh Steelers, though, especially that defense. They let Joe Flacco march up and down the damn field to the tune of 342 yards and 3 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers gave Pittsburgh a 1-point lead late, but it wasn't enough as the Steelers lost 33-31 on a Cincy field goal. Here's Aaron Rodgers on the loss.
We had a chance to really open up some space, but we're 4-2, still first in the division. Got a couple, home games coming up, back-to-back, another Sunday night opportunity against my former team. So I'm not going to ride the roller coaster, and I know Mike isn't, and hopefully you guys follow suit.
There we go. So, Cam, we'll start with you first. So you're giving more credit to Flacco or more blame to the Pittsburgh Steelers defense for last night's outcome?
Before we get there,
Okay.
they should take your time. What's the rest? Kevin Patullo, let me holler at you real quick. Hey, Browns organization, let me holler at you real quick. Because when you think about what's going on right now, do you not think that A.J. Brown saw or heard what happened? Do you not think that other receivers around the league was looking like, man, that's how you get the guy the ball? When you're looking at a situation that took place last night, there was a guy by the name of Ja'Marr.
Good Lord. Chase. Good Lord.
And he got off, Stephen A. 16 receptions, 161 yards. And to his greatness, nobody took a back seat because T. Higgins also got off as well.
Yes, he did.
When you see these type of displays of making it abundantly clear, we want to get these guys the ball. We want to put the ball in our guys' hands, and that's what it is. But when you're talking about the blame, I don't think it's more the blame than just the magnificent play of Joe Flacco. Because Joe Flacco showed that, hey, me being 40 plus, I got guys, I got dudes, I got difference makers. I have game changers around me. So let me put the ball in their hands so they can do what they do.
See?
Cam is dead, and I can't cuss, ASS wrong then. What? Because it's all the Pittsburgh Steelers. We come into this game, you know what you're going to get. Go back to the Green Bay game, the second half. Every time Jamar Chase has a one-on-one, they throw the fade ball. Terrell Austin, watch the film. You know it's coming. And we don't stop that. 47 attempts. They threw the ball to Jamar Chase, throw it 23 times. They wasn't tricking us. I want to be tricked. I want to be fooled. You know how people say, well, I got in a marriage and he just wasn't who I thought he was going to be. I want to be that guy. I want to be the person that got tricked. I don't want Joe Flacco at his age to pass the ball 47 times, 342 yards, 3 tugs, and when Aaron Rodgers pulls a rabbit out of his hat, because it ain't on him, when Aaron Rodgers pulls a rabbit out of his hat, you got to go get a stop. The last I checked, Jalen Ramsey's going to be a Hall of Famer. Last I checked, TJ Watt is going to be a Hall of Famer. We went out and paid money for Patrick Queen. Cam Hayward is going to be on that list as well. Joey Porter Jr. is an up-and-coming star. Somebody got to stand up and make a play. Chase Brown ain't
running the ball. They can run the ball all year long.
Chase Brown ain't ran the ball more than Cam Newton ran the ball since he been working on 1 and 6 in sport, damn it. And he had 11 carries for 108. Cam, I don't care what you say. You can credit the Bengals all you want. You know who this game is on? The Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland damn Browns.
Why the Cleveland Browns?
Because Mike Tomlin said it. Mike Tomlin said they must be smarter than me to get rid of Joe Flacco. The people that got rid of Joe Flacco, and damn it, it's 2015.
Well, you can say that. Well, listen, I'm not going to blame Cleveland. Cleveland was moving on, and the bottom line is they didn't have the requisite pieces to capitalize off of what Joe Flacco could still do. Obviously, you Cincinnati, you got Jamar Chase, you got T. Higgins, you got some weapons for Joe Flacco to fling the football to. Where was the Steelers? I completely agree with RC. Where the hell was the Steelers defense? Didn't T.J. Watt just get over $40 million? Hey, Cam Hayward, $40 million. $40 million, okay? Then they just get that money. Cam Hayward, ain't he still on the team? Jalen Ramsey, didn't you let go of Minka Fitzpatrick so you could get Jalen Ramsey? Jalen Ramsey was getting exploited throughout the night. Multiple times by multiple people. Not just Jamar Chase, okay? And I love Jalen Ramsey, but damn it, it's the truth, and nothing but the truth to help you. You know what? The bottom line is this. The Pittsburgh Steelers defense lost this game. You get Aaron Rodgers gave you a lead, and did you see Cincinnati moving down the field with ease? There was no urgency to it. Matter of fact, they could have scored a touchdown. T. Higgins just said, no, we just let this slide. It's not like we're going to miss this damn chip shot field goal. We're going to make this chip shot field goal. This is what happened. Think about this. You're the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Cincinnati got the ball, and you were scared. You're like, because the second they scored that touchdown and went up 31 to Frymouth when they went up 31-30, you just found yourself saying, oh, damn. Jamar Chase, what you going to do to stop him? I didn't celebrate the touchdown. Because I knew that they had enough time to get the ball to Jamar Chase. And sure enough, a 15-yard catch, an 18-yard catch. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Come on, man. Come on, Cam.
When you're thinking about what took place and what was on display, the wherewithal, the absolute gall is to have the understanding to say, hold on. If I score right here, it's still Aaron Rodgers that we're playing against. This type of game comes down to, and we saw it firsthand yesterday, who has the ball last. For T. Higgins to make that in-the-moment situation and say, hey, man, I got to get down just so we can really have the ball last.
Right.
But this is what I would say in regards to who takes the blame. Joe Flacco knew what the assignment was.
I understand.
He knew that going into this game, in order for them to have a chance, he has to give guys opportunity. So going back to when you got guys like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, when you got guys like hopefully CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, when you have a dynamic duo, you have to give these guys the ball and give them opportunities to make plays. Not when it's too late, because Jamar Chase was involved in the game every point of the game.
Okay. Well, here's my question to you, Ken.